Good morning. Welcome to Yoga Galactica. It is Wednesday. It's gorgeous outside. The birds are singing. And we're still in quarantine. Woohoo! Happy to spend this time with you though. I'm going to share this on my Facebook page. If you're watching and could share as well, that would be great. And then we'll get into this quick shift. Siri should be here in just 1 second.
All right, good morning, everybody. Mackenzie, Mike, hello, y'all. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you yet, Mike. It's been a recuperating for these last couple of days. I've had a little bit of a headache since the weekend, so just taking it really easy. But glad to be here, glad to be sharing these shifts with you all. And again, it just really warms our hearts to know that you're here, joining, practicing with us. And we're still doing it, still thriving. So lots of love to you all. Yeah, beautiful day. It seems like something should lift any time now. I know a lot of people were projecting sometime here in May 8th, May 15th. Who knows? We'll see. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been reading. You know what? Who knows?
Yeah.
There's so many things to read. There's so much information, and
yeah, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they brought up a really good point. They were like, okay, look, diseases kill people all the times, and granted, the coronavirus is highly infectious, meaning it spreads very quickly. But there is a lot of propaganda about the death tolls and if the people that are dying in hospitals actually are dying of corona or dying of other things, but they're calling it corona. Who can actually know? However, I have heard doctors say that a lot of the deaths that are happening from, say, like heart disease, heart attack, whatever, they might have had corona and they just call it a corona death, but these people would have died regardless. And then another point was brought up is that, okay, yeah, so some people get corona. It's not a great thing. I'm not making light of it at all. But then you shut the economy down and think about how many lives are going to be ruined, how much time is going to be lost, and how much the economy is going to suffer just to, help stop spreading this disease. It's a toss-up because they make a really good point. Because it's like, okay, yeah, so we're stopping the spread, yet we're destroying so many other people's lives by not being able to work, by putting them in severe debt. So many businesses are going under, and it's just, at what point are we going to sacrifice everything that we've built to stop essentially something a little worse than the flu?
Oh,
I know.
We don't know that.
I'm making some controversial statements here, but it made me think. It was like, yeah, like a lot of businesses are going under. A lot of things are suffering. A lot of people are suffering. Life is not going to be the same as we know it. And who knows what would have been better? Would have been better if we just all got it and got herd immunity and just got it over with and kept everything going? Or who knows, but it's just interesting stuff to think about. I don't have the answer. I'm not saying one way or the other, but it's just been on my mind.
It's like very interesting. And I also was listening to something that was like, when we're isolating, we aren't getting we're not getting contact with people. So we're not in contact with all of the normal germs and bugs and, all the things that we would normally be in contact with because we're home and we're cleaning and scrubbing and trying to stay so sanitized and then when we go back into population, all of our immune systems are going to be a little bit weaker because we haven't been around anyone. So yeah, I know, Eric, that's so true. No politics here. Thank you for that reminder.
You know, it wasn't actually politics.
No,
it was
it's
just
not.
more like
It's
food
just,
for
it's
thought.
kind of just, yeah. Because we don't have anyone to talk to but each other, so we're using you as a platform, and I'm sorry. But it's just, we're not, there's no, you know, we don't have any answers. We're just kind of talking out loud to all of you who we love and trust. So that's all. We're not, you know,
No pushing
we're not
agendas.
signed into any, we're not latching onto anything. We're just kind of talking about health as we know it, and as we know it, which again, if you were here yesterday, I know nothing, just a little bit. So we love you all so much, and we're here to get into our bodies, to let go of everything for this beautiful next 40 minutes and just really dive into giving back to ourselves, strengthening our immune systems, and all of that. And by the way, Eric, I read an Osho card the other day. I let go of the unicorns, and since you're watching, why don't we should we do Osho again?
If you want.
Or should we do Sacred Destiny? What do you think? Nature Spirit. Nature Spirit, Sacred Destiny. Whoever types it in the comments first is the winner.
Native spirit.
Oh, Siri says Native Spirit.
Well, no, I was correcting you. You said nature spirit.
Oh, Native Spirit. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, everyone. Native Spirit, Sacred Destiny. What do you think? Good morning. Which card should we draw from? Sacred is the call. Thank you, Elena. All right. Eric, you're coaching today. I love it. He says, you teach, you do. And Jenny says, Native Spirit. Jenny, I'm going to draw you a Native Spirit card right when we're done, okay? So Sacred Destiny. All right, we got another destiny. Let's see what this has to say. So I'm literally going to, okay. And there we go. And the card that is fallen and jumped out of the deck. How about a samurai deck? I love you, Eric. You're on one today. The card that jumped out of the deck today is change. Let's see what this has to say, people. Change. All right. Dancing clouds. Throughout time, people have looked to the heavens for signs, and in the ever-changing movement of the clouds, they have seen shapes and forms that seem to be direct messages from the Creator. Clouds are shapeshifters. Their essence is the same, but they can change from mist to rain to ice to snow to water. The transient nature of clouds lends the understanding that life is transitory and ever-changing. The sacred landscape wants you to know it's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Wow. All right. Well, there we go. I have changed my mind. I've changed directions. I'm definitely not being as consistent as I should be. Oh my gosh. Well, I am going to need to read that again later and really kind of dive into that card. Go beyond predictable behavior. So, screw it all. Let's go back into society. And no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. morning, everyone. I know. This card is so powerful, but often so hard to follow. That is so. Change is the only consistent thing, especially right now. My gosh. Whew. All of the work we've done is for this moment, and I feel like there's still so much work to be done. I'm going to read this later. I'm also going to post it. But boy, we really literally need to be like the clouds right now, ever changing, ever moving, and knowing that change, like you said, Vanita, is the only constant that we have besides our habits and our rituals and the things that we do on a daily basis, which is something I always need to work on.
On the other hand, am sometimes habitual to a fault.
Yes, you are, my love.
It's not to a fault, but everything you can take to an extreme, whether it's extreme discipline or extreme lack thereof. And I'm not saying either one of us are either.
No, but I mean, you're an inspiration. Every day you have your routine.
Yeah.
Every day I wonder what my routine will be for the day. And that's okay. No judgment. I mean, I think that's why we work so well together, because we are opposite in so many ways, yet alike in many ways, and have a lot of the same morals and values. And yeah. You ready to start?
Let's get into the shift. All right.
Shift face. Good morning, Gretchen. Good morning, everyone. Woo woo.
All right, so good morning. If you're just joining us for the very first time, thank you, and thank you to everyone that's been joining us throughout the weeks. I think we're in May, we started in March. We're at least 6 weeks into this. Consistent practice, 6 days a week, rain or shine, headache or no headache, we show up. And it hasn't always been the easiest, but you guys showing up as well is really what keeps us fired up. If we were just doing these videos and then posting them later, not doing them live, I don't know if we would do it. So it's the fact that we're all here in this moment, videoing or experiencing this through the live stream is what really keeps us ignited and going. So thank you.
Yeah, and I do have this routine every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Yes.
And we walk the dogs every day.
And
you eat food every day. You do brush your teeth most days. No.
And floss every day.
Yeah.
Because I love my chompers. All right, here we go.
So, like I was saying, we're getting a little comical today. Find a spot in your room, your home, your office, someplace that's ideally distraction-free, but of course, if you have kids running around and you're still going to practice, or dogs or whatever, do your best. It's all good. As long as you're getting in some breath work, getting in some movement, you're going to feel a little shifted. And if you can amplify the audio so that way you can hear our voices, that's the best thing to do, whether it's headphones. Ideally, it's speakers, so your head is free of anything tying it down, which headphones can do sometimes. Let's jump right in. So finding a comfortable spot to sit up nice and tall. If you need to, grab a pillow, put it underneath your hips so you can bolster your hips up, and that way your spine can sit a little taller with relative ease. Let your eyes close. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Hold at the top briefly for just a moment. Feel it swell. Now through a small round mouth, powerfully exhale. And again, another nice big deep inhale. Holding at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth now. Make some noise. Sigh it out. Just let the shoulders shake a little bit. The head, the neck. Lift the hands above the head. Shake the hands. Just shake it all out. Whew. And then sweep the arms up above the head. And connect the palms, and as you exhale, let the hands flow down to the center of the chest. Touch the thumbs into the heart center. And as we breathe here, slow and smooth, I would like you now to first set an intention for your practice today. Maybe this is an intention that you want to work on here physically in your body. Maybe it's something that you're going through in your life that you'd like to receive a message or get clarity on. Whatever it is, just let it flow in right now. Now taking a nice big deep inhale. Hold that breath full. Imagine that intention pressing into every cell of your being. And as you exhale, let the chin fold into the chest. And now as you turn inward here, we first and foremost acknowledge our bodies, our temple that houses our consciousness, our soul, our spirit, so to say. And then extending gratitude to all of our teachers and mentors and all of those that have passed on these teachings so we may be able to practice and share today. What a blessing. And then, of course, let's extend love and gratitude to this beautiful earth, our home right here, Pachamama, who provides us with all that we use in every moment, every day. Take a nice big deep inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top, sipping a little more. Seal it all in, the intention, the gratitude, the love, the joy. And exhale, release, let the hands stretch out onto the mat in front of you. Reaching as far forward as you can, taking this moment just to simply stretch out the spine. You're still in a seated position, but your arms are reaching forward. And you're just going to let your body sway left and right. Again, gently sway left and right, taking some long, deep breaths. Now we're going to roll up and over the legs and press into a tabletop position here on the mat. And we're going to do our first exercise. It's going to be a spinal flex warm-up called cat-cow. So we start here in this tabletop position, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. And just moving the spine, we're going to inhale, tilt the chin up to the sky, arching the lower back. Exhale, we're going to round in the opposite direction, tuck the hips, tuck the chin, curve the spine, and it looks like this. Inhale, up, exhale, curve. Inhale, up, exhale, round. Keep going. Good. Really get the full range of motion. So going slow here in the beginning, take it smooth, let the breath come in and out through the nose. Let your eyes be closed here. And now, as you begin to warm up and get comfortable in this position, I invite you to increase the breath, increase the movement, pick up the pace 1 or 2 notches. Good, 45 seconds. That's it, 20 seconds. Take it up 1 more notch if you feel it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale, tilt the chin up to the sky, arch the lower back, hold the breath. Squeeze navel, roll the eyes up and in at the third eye point. And exhale, round in the opposite direction. Good. Curve the spine, hold the breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Just roll the hips in one direction and then rolling in the opposite direction. Let the head and neck curve and twist as you go. Good. And now from here, we're just going to step the feet forward into a forward fold on our mats. And now we take some long, deep breaths here. Just let the backs of the legs begin to slowly open up as you breathe nice and smooth. I'm going to invite you to bend one knee at a time as you just let your whole upper body sway back and forth, left and right. Let both knees bend slightly, and on an inhale, we're going to roll the spine up. Imagine you're a sprout reaching through the soil. Hands sweep up towards the sky like branches on a tree. Connect the palms above the head, and as you exhale, hands float down the center line of the body and all the way down to the sides. Step the feet together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reach out, reach up. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly fold forward, nice and slow, nice and smooth. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, roll the spine up. Sweep the arms up in the same motion. Connect the palms. Exhale, hands float down the center line of the body and all the way down the sides. We repeat one more time. Inhale, sweep up, slight back bend. Exhale, fold, stretch, reach, lengthen. Good. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, and then inhale, roll the spine up. Good. We're going to do a leg energizer right now to get these quads, the glutes, the core of the body nice and strong. These are yogic squats. So look down at your feet. Your feet are just a little bit wider than hips distance, but you want your feet parallel. So not pointing out, not pointing in, perfectly parallel. We're going to start here nice and tall, deep inhale. And as you exhale, imagine you're sitting on a bench just out of your reach behind you. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep it going. You want to keep your spine tall and long. We're not bending forward like this. We're simply pushing the hips behind us as we lower down. Bending the knees is a secondary function after the hips bend. So you want to feel those glutes, feel the thighs, feel the core engage as you lower down. And then inhale up. Good. Powerful breath. Keep going. That's it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep it going. Keep vibing. 30 seconds. Go at whatever pace you can maintain, you can sustain. If that means you do one every 5 seconds, that's okay. Good. 20 seconds. Here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale up and exhale. Just come standing tall. Let the palms face forward. Feel the feet pressing down into the earth. Feel your heart beating in your chest. See, with every breath you can slow down the beating of your heart. Good. Now take the feet a little bit wider than hips distance. And we're just going to let the arms and torso sway left and right. So inhale left, exhale right. Let those arms be nice and loose as you sway back and forth. Make sure you have enough room. You're not going to hit anything as you do this. And then bring the arms up a little higher towards the height of the shoulders. Go back and forth, left and right. And then all the way up above the head, left and right. You can reach right, reach left, reach right, reach left, reach right. Good, one more, both arms up. And exhale, let them float down. Now we're going to bring the feet even wider, about 4 feet, 3.5 to 4 feet wide. Inhale, sweep the arms open. Exhale, we're slowly going to fold forward. Good, take some long, deep breaths here as you fold forward into this nice standing straddle. Walk the feet over to the right, hands over to the right foot. And take some long, deep breaths as you reach the nose towards the knee. And then walk the hands over to the left. Take some long, deep breaths as you reach the nose towards the left knee. Come back to center. Step the feet back into plank position, top of a push-up. We're going to do a few push-ups here, 5. So deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Good. That's inhale up, 2. If you need to be on your knees, you can do that. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale up, 3. Good. 2 more. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale up, 4. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up, 5. Beautiful. Exhale, slowly lower down. Now we're going to inhale and push up into Cobra. So keep the elbows slightly bent. Lift the chin, lift the chest, and now let the whole body snake left and right. Inhale, center. Exhale, float all the way down onto your belly and come lying down flat onto the earth. And we're going to take 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths as you just let your whole body lie down flat on the earth. Feeling your heart beating in your chest, feeling that blood pumping and flowing through the body, activating your cells, activating every single part of you. Beautiful. Now we're going to come back to center, come into a baby cobra with the hands under the shoulders. Lift the chest, lift the head off the ground, bring the elbows close together behind the back, and then point the toes behind you and just gently sway the body left and right. Feeling your belly press down. Good. Now we're going to inhale, stretch the arms forward. And if you can, lift the feet off the ground. So arms and feet are about 4 inches off the ground. 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths. Reach around, clasp those ankles as you bend the knees, coming into a lying bow pose. Good, so pull the shoulders together, push the feet into the hands to help keep you lifted. Inhale, tilt the chin up, and then exhale, let the chin fold down into the chest. And just let the head and neck sway left and right. Then inhale back up to center. Short time, begin breath of fire. Good, not long, 20 seconds. Almost there, last 10. 5. And hold the posture, inhale. Hold, squeeze, and exhale, release. Woo. And just let your whole body relax here. Turn your head to one side. Let your arms roll down by your sides. Just relax, nice and full, nice complete. Letting all of this work just settle and sink down into the body. Take just a few more breaths, and then we're going to come rolling over onto our back.
Take this opportunity as you're melting down onto the floor, feeling your heart beating, your cells vibrating, to thank yourself for showing up day after day to give back to yourself. You are a warrior. You are such an inspiration, and it's so beautiful to see so many of you today giving back to you, putting yourself first so that you may be in service to others and be your best self throughout this time. And take your hands and just press them down on the earth and thank this beautiful planet, Mama Gaia, Pachamama. She gives us so much. Everything comes from the earth. Everything. So taking some of this energy that you've cultivated and pressing your hands down on her, laying down on your back, feeling her support you fully as she does every day in every moment. And just saying thank you. And letting that go to the earth, that body, and letting it come through your temple, your body. Thank you. And we're now going to jump into breath work, so that you feel even more connected to yourself, to your body. And breath work is the one thing that instantly makes me feel that deep connection to myself, not to mention everything that it's helped me let go of and move through. So even if you've done this with us 50, 100, 1,000 times, some of you have, give it a little bit more today. See what happens. So we're doing the Wim Hof breath. Powerful inhale, soft exhale. We're going to do 40 to 50 of them, and then I'll guide you through the whole thing. All you have to do is make sure you're laying down on the floor, on a couch, in a recliner, and breathe powerfully. It sounds like this. focusing on myself, breathing for myself, I imagine breathing for my community, Just saying. Look up Wim Hof. Get inspired. Know this man. He's changing the world. 7 more. Breathing even deeper. Filling every cell in your body with love. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now deep inhale. Pull it all in. Squeeze hands, fingers, toes, glutes, entire body. Sipping more breath. Squeeze. Now exhale all of the breath out, 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 out until you're empty, and you're going to hold the breath out and relax your body. Holding the breath out and relaxing your body completely. And as you're in this empty space, let's bless our bodies and our day. I bless this body. I bless this heart. I bless my thoughts. I bless my creativity and passion. I bless every word I speak. I bless every step I take. I bless this beautiful planet and all beings that inhabit this planet. I bless water. Bless the fire. Bless the air. Bless the earth. Whenever you need to, take that powerful deep inhale. And you're going to hold this breath in. Stay in the out breath as long as you can, but whenever you need to, take that deep inhale. And Scotty, we love you too so much, and your entire family. Holding the breath in. And when you hold that breath in, you're again going to relax. So noticing if every part of your body is relaxed. Your forehead, your eyes, your eye sockets, the nose, the lips, the jaw, and neck. Melting the shoulders down. The arms, elbows, forearms, and hands relaxed. The entire torso, stomach, pelvis, hips, glutes relaxed. The thighs, knees, calves, ankles, shins, heels, toes relaxed completely. Can you sip in a little more breath? Holding that. This time just ask the breath to go to wherever it needs to go in the body to heal you, to build you the strongest immune system, so much health. And then whenever you need to, exhale all the breath out. And feel the power, the potency of this breath. Did anything come up that you need to harvest later, that you need to look at? Think about it for a moment, but not for too long, because we're going to jump into that one more time so you can feel the full potential of what 2 rounds of this breath can do. And I'm so inspired. There's so many of you that are sticking with the breath this time, and that is the magic part of all of this. So if you're just joining us, lay down on the ground, lay on your couch, get comfortable, but make sure you are laying down. We're going to do the Wim Hof breath. 40 to 50 powerful breaths, as deep as you can take them. Powerful inhale, soft exhale. Join us. It sounds like this. How deep can you bring this breath into your body? How much can you give to yourself right now in this moment? Whatever intention you set at the beginning of the class, or you're feeling in your body now, can you place that intention on every single breath you take? breathing not just for you right now, but breathing, sending out the ripples to friends, to family members, to loved ones, to your ancestors, to your community, to this earth, to the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a deep inhale. Hold, squeeze, hands, fingers, toes, glutes, entire body. Sipping more breath. And exhale all of it out like a wave, like an ocean, all of it out, and hold the breath out. Hold the breath out and relax. And as you relax and melt the body down to be held and cradled by this earth who gives us everything, know that you are one with her. You are this entire universe. You are everything. And you are so needed right now, right here. You are a sacred warrior doing this work every day. First for you, but knowing that it will ripple out and affect so many. But it all starts with you. So melt into this beautiful pool and relax. Letting the cells vibrate, activate, building your immunity, bringing your body into this beautiful alkaline state where disease cannot live. What a gift. Whenever you need to, taking that powerful deep inhale into the body, filling your body with that sacred prana and holding that breath in. But stay in the exhale as long as you can. You may surprise yourself. But whenever you need to, drawing in that powerful deep breath. Holding that breath within your body, within your being, within your cells. And feeling alive. So connected to this body that is yours. Which enables you to feel connected to this earth, to the plants, to the water, to the fire, to the air, to everything. That, in this time, is such a gift. For a moment, there is no separation. We are all connected. Really, so many say separation is just an illusion. The connection is always there. So deepen that connection with yourself. Sip in a little more breath. Hold that in for these last few moments, savoring it, squeezing it around, asking it to go to wherever it needs to in the body to bring you whatever it is you need. And then coming back to your natural flow of breath. Every breath is a gift of life. Every breath should be cherished and treasured from the first one we take till the last one that takes us out wherever it is we're going to go. My guess is we'll see everyone there wherever it is. So now all you need to do is relax as it's time for sound bath. You did so well. You gave yourself your all. And now it's time for you to receive and relax again so fully, but this time breathing into the belly, into the body. And being so grateful that you took this time out to give to you. Thank you. Let's take a really deep inhale through the nose. Hold this breath for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. Relax. Follow Her Lead by Miranda J. Barrett. Follow her lead. Follow her way. Take her step. She will lead you, guide you, support you always, yet especially in these times. Breathe her air. Be held by her gravity. Bathe in her sunlight, howl to her moon, dance in her waves. Let her cradle you, soften you, support you. Let her breeze caress your face. Let her touch you, embrace you, mother you. Lean back into her. A snow angel into soft white powder. Follow her tempo, older than time itself. Succumb to her seasons, the natural rhythms bestowed to us Remember who she is. She is nature herself, the mother of all mothers. She is powerful beyond measure. She is who we are. We are her. She is us, all a part of this earth. She gives us life, a heartbeat, lungs to breathe, blood of the ancestors. She bestows generosity adorned, all unearned, all gifts granted so we may live, a body birthed, another offering, freely given, yet we, her children, take seamlessly, demanding more, entitled, in denial that the tit will ever run dry. A child with its toy, an endless appetite, insatiable adolescence. No capacity for consequence. Rebellion creating destruction, greed unmasked. Blood-red skies mark the warnings. Now is the time. Return to her. She is rhythm. She is dusk. She is dawn. She is what awakens, what heals. She is the mountain, the ocean, her lungs, the forest, her veins, the river. She is the earth, the ground beneath our feet, the air that we breathe. Return home to her. Gratitude in your heart, awareness in your actions. Pure thankfulness is the most fertile of soil. Untether your greed. Now is the moment to give it back, to simplify, to honor her creed, and to return home. Whew. Thank you, Miranda. And feeling in this moment as if you have returned back to your body. Thank yourself for showing up. Just take a moment and wrap your arms around your body, around your chest, and hold yourself. And say thank you. Feel the earth holding you. And say thank you. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Stretch your arms up and over your head. Feeling alive, feeling gratitude. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself another hug if you feel like it. Thank yourself for showing up to give back to you. You are a gift. You can either roll to one side and gently push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Or if you'd like, you can rock up and down on your mat and bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Your choice. Slowly and gently bringing yourself back up so we can end this practice for today. So, rubbing the palms, fingers, knuckles, creating some friction, some heat, some warmth. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, feeling your body, thank you. Feeling this beautiful space that is yours, holding you. And let's start by blessing this space, your home, your apartment, your sanctuary, wherever you are. We'll bless up this spaceship, but take a moment to just offer some gratitude to this space that holds you. What a blessing it is. Taking a moment to think of someone in your life who could use some good energy right now. Whatever it is they need. Fill yourself up with a deep breath. And from the heart, send them an offering of love. taking this love that's in your heart, this connection that you feel in your body right now, and let's just imagine the mycelial connection between all of us, this network that connects us now, and the connection that we have to every being on this planet. And taking a moment to just send out some love, some health, some healing, some compassion, some empathy, some truth, some light, whatever it is that you want to send out from your heart. Take a deep inhale and send it out to this entire planet. Bowing your chin gently to your chest. We honor this earth, Mama Gaia Pachamama. She is the mother of all and gives to us every day, even when we are not treating her with love and respect. She gives and gives and gives. We thank you for all your gifts. We thank you for all of the elements that connect us every day. We bow to you and make a pact and promise to give back to you in any way that we can. Thank you for providing all we need. Thank you for this beautiful home that you have offered to us. May we walk impeccably upon your skin. May we give back to you in any way that we can. May we be the examples and the protectors of this planet. Send the earth some love. And last, bow to you. You, sacred warrior that shows up every day, even when it's challenging, to give back to yourself. And in doing so, giving back to the collective, giving back to your family, your friends, your loved ones, your children, this earth, the animals, to all of it. You are doing this work. So bow to you. Bow to your body, your health, your ability to heal. Bow to everything that it's taken to make you who you are. You are a gift. You are needed. We thank you. Send yourself a prayer of love and gratitude. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed.
And just slowly coming back into your space, into your room, gently opening the eyes. Thank you for joining us today. This is one of our largest classes that has consistently just stuck through, so you guys rock, and we love you, and it means so much to us that you're here doing this work every day, showing up. You are incredible. Thank you so much, Siri, for your beautiful leadership, for all of your love, for your support, for your guidance, for your vulnerability. You rock. And that poem, I'm going to post that on our page because, man, I just want to drink that in again. I will also post the Sacred Destiny card. Jenny Biondo, I'm going to read a Native Spirit card for you on Marco Polo just for us today. Love you all so much. Thank you for your messages. They mean the world to us. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Benita, Julian, and Naya. We love you. Thank you, Maya, Yarka, Crystal, Amy, Scotty. There's so many of you here. Gretchen, I know, is here. Mike, Carly, Allison. There's so many people here. I'm not going to be able to see you all, but we feel you all, and we love you. And I'm going to respond to every single one of your messages. If you would like to make a donation, and this is not required, but if you're feeling called to do so, you can send a donation. PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail. Venmo is @yogagalactica. And your love and messages are just beautiful. Thank you so much. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a blessed day.